And I'll never get past the idea that they haven't got a proper centre forward.
And I'll tell you what I can't get over the idea of is, at the same time we were signing bloody Raheem Sterling on loan, at exactly the same minute, Galatasaray, and this is no disrespect to Galatasaray, it's no disrespect to the Turkish Super League, it's no disrespect to the Europa League, they're signing bloody Victor Osimhen on loan. Why couldn't we sign Victor Osimhen on loan? Ain't we the bigger club? Don't Victor Osimhen want to play in the Champions League? Don't Victor Osimhen want to hopefully win a Premier League, which ain't even looking likely now? So I get why he probably went to Turkey, because he's got more chance of winning trophies at Galatasaray than he has at Arsenal. And secondly, the money we spent on Marino and Calafiori totals 80 million. Why do we need Mourinho? Partey's been our best central midfielder. Why does Arteta want to get rid of Partey? He's been our best central mid. So the money we spent on Mourinho and Calafiori, that's nearly 80 bloody million. Give that to Sporting Lisbon. Sign Goretzka. But no, they didn't do it. And now forget getting Goretzka in. After he scored that hat-trick against Man City, that's it. The big boy clubs want him now. Bayern Munich, Barcelona. Every game Arsenal play at the moment pushes these world-class players away from the club, because we are playing pony.
I don't care whether Havertz has scored a few goals in recent times.
And the operative words used there by Simon Jordan was he gets you a few goals. Are we going to win a Champions League with a striker that gets you a few goals? No, we're not. Are we going to win a Premier League title with a striker that gets you a few goals? No, we're not. Listen, I like Kai Havertz, but he's no striker. Will he get you 30, 35 goals a season to help you kick on and win trophies? No, he won't. Will he even get you 20 goals a season? It's not looking likely.
He's in that sort of Bermuda Triangle land between being a 10 and a number 9.
Oh, more like no man's land.
And I think if you'd have had a number 9 against Milan, you might have had an opportunity, albeit he was unlucky not to have scored.
Osimhen would have scored them chances Kai Havertz missed against Inter the other night. Goretzka would have scored the chances Kai Havertz missed the other night. Nothing to do with being unlucky. He lacks the killer instinct to be a striker. He doesn't even look alive in that box. My nan looks more alive than him, and she's been dead for 10 years.
Raheem Sterling, is he available in this game? Is Sterling able to be selected, given the fact he's on loan?
Sterling doesn't even get game time for Arsenal, let alone make this fairy tale return back to Stamford Bridge to prove his haters wrong.
If the cards fall in a certain way at the weekend, that Arsenal could end up being 10 points adrift of Liverpool.
And if that does happen, the pressure mounting on top of Arteta will be like the water pressure from the Atlantic Ocean when it was sitting on top of that tiny Ocean Gate Titan submarine ready to expose its cracks. And just like the Ocean Gate sub, the cracks at Arsenal are starting to get bigger and bigger. And if we lose to Chelsea on Sunday at Stamford Bridge, the implosion will happen.
I mean, but Arsenal were, how many? Eight points clear? With about 7 or 8 games to go 2 seasons ago?
Well, I must say, Simon Jordan, I do admire your positivity you're showing towards Arsenal. But my friend, we haven't got the squad or the mentality to recover from a 10-point gap. And that's facts.
Just 10 games into the season, how can you tell?
Well, I do admire the faith you are showing in Arsenal, Mr. Jordan. But come Sunday, if we're 10 points off Liverpool after 10 games, you don't need to be bloody Nostradamus or Mystic Bloody Meg to realise we are out of a title race. We haven't got the squad depth or the mentality to recover from such a big gap.
Again, Chelsea, Arsenal, wow. It's a big game.
It's a good game as well.
Extremely meaningful for both clubs.
You bet your bottom dollar that it is a big game. It's even bigger for Arsenal because everyone thought there'd be in a title race, and that couldn't be further from the truth at the moment. You know, if Arsenal lose on Sunday, you will see an absolute mega meltdown from the fans. I'm talking meltdown. We are going nuclear. We are going Chernobyl. We are going Fukushima. Nuclear meltdown if we do not get a win against Chelsea on Sunday. No dropping points. It is a must win. If you like the video, smash up the like button, subscribe to Sports Almanac, and up the Gooners.